Have you seen the buzz around green investments lately? Everyone seems to be talking about it. But what does it really mean? Is it just a trendy buzzword? Or can it actually make you money? When we talk about green investments, we're talking about putting your money into companies or projects that are focused on environmental sustainability. This could include renewable energy like solar and wind, energy efficiency, electric vehicles, sustainable agriculture, or clean water. And the idea is pretty straightforward. As we move towards a more sustainable future, these types of companies and projects will become more and more valuable. So if you invest in them now, you could be in a position to reap the rewards as they grow. So let's take a look at some of the most popular options for green investing. One way to get started with green investing is through exchange-traded funds or ETF. An ETF is basically a basket of investments that you can buy and sell, just like a single stock. There are many different green ETFs out there that focus on various aspects of environmental sustainability. Some popular options include the Invesco Wilder Hill Clean Energy, which tracks the performance of companies involved in the production and distribution of clean energy. The iShares Global Clean Energy ETF, which invests in a wide range of global companies in the clean energy sector in the Vanguard ESG. Large Cap ETF, which focuses on large cap U.S. companies with strong environmental, social, and governance characteristics. Another option is to invest in individual stocks. If you're interested in a particular company because of its green initiatives, you can buy its stock directly. This can be a good option if you want more exposure to a particular company and its future growth potential. However, it's also riskier than investing in a diversified portfolio of green companies through an ETF. Some well-known companies with strong green credentials include Tesla, which is a leading electric vehicle manufacturer; First Solar, which produces thin-film solar electric panels; and Next Era Energy, which provides clean energy services to customers in Florida and the United Kingdom. If you want to support green projects but don't want to invest in individual companies, you can consider investing in green bonds. A green bond is a type of debt instrument that is used to finance environmentally friendly projects such as renewable energy infrastructure or energy efficiency projects. Green bonds have become very popular in recent years as investors seek to support projects with positive environmental impact. Now let's talk about something else you should keep in mind when investing in green projects. You can also use a robo-advisor. A robo-advisor is an online-based investment service that uses algorithms to create and manage a portfolio of investments for you. Many robo-advisors offer the ability to screen for investments based on certain criteria, such as environmental sustainability. So if you're looking for a more hands-off approach to green investing, this might be a good option to consider. But before we continue, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all my latest videos. Okay, now that we've covered the basics of green investments, let's take a closer look at the potential returns you can expect from investing in green projects. According to a report by HSBC, investments in green bonds have the potential to generate annualized total returns of between 2 and 4%. While this may not seem like a huge return compared to other types of investments, it is important to remember that green bonds are typically less volatile than stocks and other types of investments. This means that you can potentially get a higher return with less risk. In addition to the potential financial returns, green investing also offers the satisfaction of knowing that you're making a positive environmental impact. By investing in green projects, you're supporting companies and initiatives that are working to reduce pollution, conserve resources, and combat climate change. However, it's important to keep in mind that green investing is not without its challenges. One of the biggest challenges is that green investments are relatively new and there is still a lot of uncertainty about their long-term performance. In addition, green investments can be more illiquid, meaning that they can be harder to sell if you need to get your money back quickly. Another challenge is that it can be difficult to evaluate the sustainability credentials of a company or project. With so much greenwashing going on, it is important to do your research and make sure that your investments are truly making a positive environmental impact. But despite these challenges, green investing is becoming more and more popular as people become more aware of the importance of environmental sustainability. In fact, a survey by U.S. Bank found that 81% of millennials and Gen Z investors would consider investing in a product specifically designed to address climate change if given the option. But if you're still not convinced that green investing is right for you, there are still other ways to support environmental sustainability without putting your money at risk. One option is to make a donation to an environmental charity. This is a great way to support organizations that are working to protect the environment and make a real difference in the world. You can also support green businesses by simply being a conscious consumer. By choosing to buy products and services from companies that are committed to sustainability, you're helping to drive demand for green products and services. So what do you think about green investments? Do you think it's a worthwhile investment strategy, or is it just a passing fad? Let me know in the comments below. And while I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned something new, I would greatly appreciate it if you could help me improve by leaving me some feedback. Your feedback is extremely valuable to me, and it helps me make my videos better for everyone who watches them. So please let me know what you liked about the video, what you didn't like, and any suggestions you have for future videos. And before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you never miss any of my latest videos. I post new content every week on a variety of topics, including personal finance, investing, and entrepreneurship, so there's always something new to learn. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Now, if you want to go further down the rabbit hole and learn even more about green investing, here are some additional resources for you to check out. These resources will provide you with more information about the different types of green investments, the potential returns you can expect, and how to get started. So take a look and see what interests you. And remember, investing in green projects isn't just about making money. It's also about making a positive impact on the planet. So do your research, diversify your portfolio, and invest responsibly.